If you feel stuck right now, it's not because you're not working hard. It's because you're investing your time, energy, and money in the wrong places.
Ooh, it's something about, just something about the way she moves. I can't figure it out. It's something about her.
Hey, cousins. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Glow with Elon, and on this channel, we celebrate women embracing themselves with love, patience, and kindness. I'm that favorite cousin, your favorite cousin, cheering you on, reminding you to forgive yourself, and helping you shine from the inside out. And if you're ready to elevate your life one day at a time, then you're exactly where you're meant to be, and that's here with me. So, cousins, in one of my most popular videos, Level Up, the Power of Investing in Yourself, we talked about what it really means to level up and become your greatest investment. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you check it out after this one. It'll be linked below. I've been getting so much love and positive feedback from that video, even to this day, that I decided to turn it into a full series. So over the next few weeks, we're diving into real practical ways to level up your life. So in today's video, why you're not leveling up, audit your life. This will be our official episode 1 of that Level Up series. Okay, cousins? So in today's video, we're going to do something that most people avoid. We're exposing where your life is losing value. Because before you level up, you must stop the leaks in your life. Think about this. If someone gave you $100,000, but you were leaking $500 a day, will you ever get ahead? That's exactly what most people are doing with their lives. You're losing time on distraction, energy on the wrong people, and money on things that don't grow you. And then you're wondering why nothing changes. Okay, so let's just break your life down into 3 categories. Number 1 is time. Where are your hours actually going, cousin? I could tell you, probably scrolling through your screen time. Be honest now. Be honest. Ask yourself, is this moving me forward or just keeping me comfortable? Number 2, energy. Who drains you? What habits leave you tired, unfocused, or unmotivated? Not everything that feels good is good for your future. And lastly, money, the almighty dollar. Look at your spending habits. Are you investing in skills, knowledge, growth, or are you just basically investing in your entertainment, convenience, and status? Yes, because I know this is the hard truth, but guess what? We got to put it out there on the forefront. We got to tackle this head on, okay? Because before we get into this video, because I could go on. Go ahead, make sure you like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. You should already be subscribed because we're cousins. And also hit that notification bell so you never miss a gem when I'm dropping videos, because I drop the heat. Now, cousins, get comfortable. Get your favorite notepad, pen, because we got to take notes over here for the future. Grab your favorite beverage, and let's get into this video. Stay tuned.
So I put up a video today talking about how I did an audit of my life for 2025. And y'all, I was blown away. It's taking inventory of everything that you've created. Now, this is if you want to have a bigger 2026, if you want to be more intentional about landing your KPIs, achieving your goals, I would do a life audit of these past 12 months, so you can see in different buckets of your life, in finance, in family, in spirituality, in physical, so that you can look at all the different buckets of your life and see what you create.
You need to do an audit of your life regularly because you cannot have wealth without peace or cleanliness. I just saw a video of a lady complaining that in her historically Black, affluent neighborhood, people have abandoned cars in their driveway. She brought this to her town's council, and everyone in the comments is in an uproar about this lady being miserable and not minding her business. What people aren't understanding is that when an appraiser comes in, an appraiser is a person who does a home value estimate. So when you're ready to buy or sell a house, an appraisal is done. They do not only look at the quality of the house, but the quality of the neighborhood. How is that car directly related? If someone is not paying to upkeep their car, if they're not paying to upkeep their lawn, whatever it may be, an appraiser can very well go ahead and say they are probably not paying to upkeep the inside of their home either. This can look like pipe issues. This can look like pest issues that will become an obligation of the next buyer. So now your home value, and mind you, real estate is literally the most lucrative investment you can have. It is the highest costing thing anyone ever buys in their lifetime. Now that value is gone because all of your neighbors decided to keep abandoned cars in their driveway. If the people around you are not taking care of themselves, it is going to affect you one way or another, even if you don't realize it. If you have 5 unhealthy friends, you're the 6th. If you have 5 lazy friends, you're the 6th. You have to regularly do an audit of your life because all of those behaviors are going to affect your, I don't want to say value because that's not exactly how I see it, but the quality of your life.
Okay, let me do a quick video explaining what a life audit is. It's just a way of taking stock and reviewing the different areas of your life. You want to rate these areas on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 meaning you're really unhappy and unsatisfied with it. Then you want to assess why you've given it that rating using these questions as a prompt. You then choose the areas of your life you want to improve and use that to set goals for the year or the quarter.
Before you start working on any goals, you need to conduct a life audit. A life audit is you simply going in, looking over every area of your life and seeing what's working, what's not working. What habits and routines do you have in place that are not currently aligned with the person you want to be this year? Then going in, creating exactly how you want your life to look and whatever habits, routines, and systems that you need in order to be successful, and then removing everything else that's not aligned. Simple as that.
The only credentials that you need from me before I share my 5-step monthly audit is to know that 1, I am a Virgo, and 2, I am the eldest daughter in an immigrant family. References are available upon request, but get out your pen and paper because you're about to take some notes. So for step 1, we are going to spend some time doing a little data visualization. So for this step, we are going to draw our circle of health. You're going to draw a circle and divide it into slices that are going to be areas that are important for your life. And you're going to plot each one of those slices. To take a dot and you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being closer to the edge, 10 being closer to the center. And then you're going to connect the dots and see what the balance of your life looks like. So for the second step, you are going to review your 1-page command. Page commandments are a list of everything that you want in your life, what you want personally, professionally, financially, what do you want for your physical, spiritual, and mental health. You write that all down and then you review it to see if you're spending your time in accordance with your value. For your third step, you are going to review your personal scorecard. Personal scorecard is where you are reviewing your goals. This is not meant to be a pass or fail. This is an exercise to spot patterns. So if you're someone that's consistently meeting your goals, then what type of actions need to continue? And if you're somebody that's not meeting your goals, then what type of actions need to change? For the fourth part, you are going to face the music. This is a moment of introspection that I like to dedicate for the end of every month. So what I do is I keep a log of questions for journaling, and then I'll choose a question that feels relevant to that month. So my question for this month is, what game are you never consciously choosing to enter? And the last part is to your closing shift. The closing shift has 2 different components. So this is where you are physically closing out your tabs, you're closing out a chapter in your book, but there's a more spiritual component to this, and it is closing out thoughts that no longer serve you or outdated actions that no longer serve you. If you are feeling a lot of friction in your life, it's probably because you're not spending your time in accordance with your values. So take some time to audit your life and remove the friction.
It's time to audit your life. I don't know if you understand how important environment and the company you keep are to your success. Good company can catapult you. You sit at a table with visionaries, you will be a visionary. But if you sit at a table with haters, if you sit at a table with complainers, if you sit at a table with people who have no gratitude or are not grounded in God, honey, what do you think you will become? Just like them. And I thought about it. Some of us are in a waiting season, waiting for God to bring us into a blessing. But I also thought about how overprotective God is about his promise. He wouldn't want to bring you into the promise where you're not able to bask in the blessings because you're around people who are literally praying, waiting, hoping, and conspiring for your downfall.
Okay, so I've been following the top 1% women routine, and apparently the top 1% women, they do a nightly audit, reset, and review for the next day. So this is all stuff from last night, but I'm going to share my answers with y'all because I want you guys to get onto this. So you would answer what went well today, what could I do better tomorrow, and my top 3 for tomorrow. So for me, what went well yesterday, I got my homework done, I completed my to-do list. What could I do better today? Drink way more water. I've not been drinking enough water. My top 3 for today, shoot 2 pieces of content for TikTok, get back in the gym because I kind of fell off, and hire a graphic designer for my new business logo. So as you can see, it makes you stay on top of yourself. So that's why I love it so much. I put the full top 1% woman routine plus a social calendar because remember I told you guys we are in our socialite era, okay? We're outside, we're choosing ourselves. All of that is in my bio. I love you guys. Mwah.
Now, cousins, you can't tell me that video wasn't deep. It was deep, okay? But here's the part almost everyone avoids. But it's the one thing that actually changes everything. I want you to pause this video for a second and be honest with yourself. That pen and pad I told you to grab earlier, make sure you have it. Because you don't want to skip this. Write down 3 things that you are wasting your time on. Be real about it. The apps you scroll, the habits you repeat, the distraction you justify. Now write down 3 things that are draining your energy. People, environments, routines, that job, that relationship, that neighborhood you live in, anything that leaves you feeling exhausted instead of focused. Make sure you write that down. And then you're going to write down 3 things that you are wasting your money on. Subscriptions you don't use, impulse buying, habits that quietly adds up, going out to eat for no reason when you got food in the house. Yes, write all that down. What are you looking at right now, cousins? Those are your leaks. Those are your leaks, cousins. They're small on their own, but together, they're holding your entire life back. And here's the truth most people don't want to hear, cousins. If you don't fix these leaks first, nothing else you try will ever stick. You hear me? Not your goals, not your routines, not your new version of yourself, because you can't build something strong while still quietly falling apart underneath. Now you got 2 choices, and it's that simple. You either cut it or you replace it. If something is clearly hurting your progress, draining you, or holding you back, you cut it. No excuses. No just one more time. No slow phase. You remove it. But sometimes the better move isn't just cutting, it's replacing it. Do not just stop scrolling. Replace it with learning something new that actually moves your life forward, even if it's 10 minutes a day, because it adds up. Don't just distance yourself from negative people. Intentionally surround yourself with people who think bigger, act better, and push you to grow. Don't just stop spending money mindlessly. Start directing it towards the thing that build your future, like skills, investments, and opportunities. Because here's the shift most people miss now. Listen up. Leveling up isn't about doing more and more and more until you burn out. It's about doing better with what you already have. Better habits, better inputs, better decisions. That's how real progress happens, cousin. So here I challenge you. Do a full life audit today, not tomorrow, not when you feel ready, but today. Sit down and look at your life honestly. Your habits, your time, your circle, your money. And when you do it, don't make no excuses. Don't be like, okay, I'm going to try to sugarcoat this. I'm going to try to forget about this part. No, we're not lying to ourselves no more, okay? Because the truth is simple. You don't need more time. You need better investment of your time, of your energy, and of your focus. That's where your real growth is hiding. So if this message hit you, cousin, don't keep it to yourself. Stop being selfish. I keep telling y'all that. Send this video to at least 3 cousins who needs to hear this message. Seriously, you never know who might be stuck right now and waiting for something exactly like this to push them forward. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss when your favorite cousin drop gems. And always remember to be you, because there's only one you, and the world needs more people like you. Okay, my loves? In the next video, I'll show you how to stack skills. That's one of my specialties, okay? So when I show you this, it's going to help you become impossible to ignore. If you're serious about your level up, like I said before, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss when your girl pop up on your TV screen or your phone screen with a new video. So again, I'll see you guys later, cousins, until episode number 2. Bye.